Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Silent Hunter 4 with me, Lord Cucumber. Okay, we have finally begun. Actually, I've begun earlier than this. This recording is the second try, because the first recording was fucked in so many ways. Mostly technical, actually. I didn't actually fail, I succeeded perfectly in the first patrol. But there was audio issues, audio was off, and I had some trouble with volume. I had some trouble with gameplay settings. They didn't simply do what I wanted them to do. So that's that. I'm gonna go to sound settings immediately, and I'm just gonna cut this to like half. There we go. That's fine. And a master volume also somewhere around, yeah, I guess. Apply changes just to make sure that the explosions we hear aren't completely deafening. That would be bad. There we go. Because sometimes the game has a tendency of messing the sound patterns up. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the 3D sound thing. I have no idea. Anyway, we're going to go for the American career. I'm going to restart. And we're going to skip the cinematic. And we're going to call ourselves QC Gerkstein. QC Gerkstein. We're gonna go for Asiatic Fleet because that's what you guys asked me to do. And if I really want to mess things up, I'm gonna do an S-class boat, but I won't. I think I'm gonna go for the Purpoise and 1,000 renown. Start. Lieutenant Commander QC Gerkstein. You have been approved for the command of USS Pompano. Purpose class submarine. I have not sailed this. I'm just going to skip this. And we're going to report to duty at the Cavite Naval Air Base. And we're going to skip the cinematic. It basically tells you a little bit about how the fleet's going to deploy and where and everything I've covered in the introduction. If you haven't seen the introduction, watch it. Is there. So it's not that interesting. Anyway, we're 2 days past Pearl Harbor and we're at war. And that's what the first thing he's going to say. See, there we go. He told us. So now we know. I'm going to go right back to gameplay settings because it probably fucked us over. Yes, it has. Look at that. Yeah, No, we actually want external view, but no stabilized view. And limited air compression, manual targeting. There we go. Yay. Difficulty is back where it's supposed to be. Back. And we're going to save the game. Save the game. There we are. Alright, let's get this patrol on the road. I say. What's our operational order? Oh, great. To QC Gerkstein, USS Pompano. Depart on December 10th, 1941. Intelligence has requested an update on the enemy presence in the Hualien recon the area. Oh, that's actually not one sentence. If possible, infiltrate the anchorage and photograph any enemy ships encountered. Objective. Photo recon of Hualien. So basically, you have to take a picture of a ship. Or possibly more ships than one. Okay, we've got our medals right here. It's empty. We've got our log right here. It's empty. We've got Mr. Prostitute. We've got our crew. Oh yeah, our crew. We need to check our crew. We need to get our crew filled up with damage control guys. So more sailors to fill this little stack here. There we go. Damage control team should at least be at 50% capacity. Throw in a good officer to lead them, and they're fine. There we go. We've got an aft deck gun apparently. I don't think I want that. I want a bow deck gun. Well, actually, aft is not that bad. That's not that bad. We're gonna keep it aft for now, but maybe we can. I don't know. Should we? We should get the radar mounted. There we go. We'll get that. So we know that aircraft are around because we're going to be in an area with aircraft. Okay, we've got Mark 14 torpedoes, which are the fuck torpedoes. The torpedoes that don't work well. They have depth keeping issues. As you may know from my Let's Play or from history. U.S. Navy forces in submarines had issues with their torpedoes up to the second year of war, 1943 for them, I think. Yeah, well, the third year of war, I guess, then, for the U.S. Because naval department simply didn't acknowledge the fact that there was something wrong with them. So that's why we have the Mark 10s as well. They've got shorter range. They're sort of in the middle. They have only one speed setting. They blow stuff up perfectly fine. But I'm going to go with Mark 14 anyway, because I know how to handle them. Somewhat. So there we go. And we're going to photograph stuff. We're not going to shoot stuff. Come on. Yeah, I know what my order is. Damn it. I want to... there we go. Start outside the harbor. Ooh. Here we go. A nice shot from a aircraft carrier thingy. Yes, sir. Alright. So here we are. Hey there, Bob. Oh, you're a little shy. Frank's here. All the guys. Sonny at the helm. Great. I'm just gonna name all these guys randomly. Just so you know, if you haven't seen my series, I always randomly name guys in this series. Alright, so we're just gonna completely go through the South China cheese. That's a terrible way of saying it. And we're gonna go around the Luzon Strait as much as we can, and then we're gonna go for the Lian Harbor thing. Something like this, I guess. That's our plan. So there we go. Setting a course. Everything has limited possibilities, and here we go. We are off into the wild blue yonder. You're gonna see a lot of this map screen. I believe at the Lords of the Greenleaf channel, I once got completely screwed by somebody saying, "You've got me watching a map screen for 50 minutes." That is absolutely possible. Okay, we passed an American ship there, but it's not important. It is not important. If we meet up with any kind of enemy vessel, that is important. And I'm just gonna burn fuel like a motherfucker. Because that's what I'm like. Okay, so we're off. I'm time compressing right now. That's the little button I pressed there in the right corner. And basically it means, we have a visual on a freaking ship. Sound contact, warship, medium speed, closing. Fuck me. Okay. But it might be friendly. It might be friendly. And it is closing though. It's bearing 85, so it's sort of parallel to us. I'm just gonna skip ahead. If we get a visual, we can still figure out what to do. But so far, we may actually outrun it. There's no need for us to... What kind of warship? Maintain current orders. I'm gonna have a look. See if I can figure out what kind of ship that is. Bearing at... Where is it bearing? It's behind us somewhere. See it? I don't see any kind of smokestack yet. Zilch. No, I think we're okay. Unless, of course, it sees us. In which case, what are we talking? Okay, that's its. I guess this is. It's a single ship, though. Stop the boat. We have aft torpedoes. If it keeps going like this, where will it end up? Okay. Exactly. Oh my goodness, this is fairly interesting. Okay, let's mark its position. See if we are right before we do anything else. Okay, mark. It's over here now. I'm gonna just see if we can make its day a little interesting. Southwest. It may see us. That's the problem. We'll go to periscope depth. Okay. Let's mark its position. Once again. There we are. So it is actually heading where I thought it might be heading, which will give us an interesting shot on the aft. Alright. If it is indeed worth shooting. It's about 45 degrees out. Okay, we should be able to see it now. If I take my periscope, go to the attack scope. Let's see what we got here. It's about 45 degrees in. Where are you, son of a bitch? He's a little rowdy today. Come on. So take a risk looking out. The sea is very rowdy today. Ah, is that a smokestack that I just saw? No. Shit, where is it? Where the hell is it? This is where I expect it to be. Alright, fuck it. We're lowering it right now. Until it's... Oh, wait a minute. It must be behind us. That's why I'm looking in the wrong direction. It's about, like, over here somewhere. Probably. Oh, there we go. What are we talking here? Can we see? That is a... is that a destroyer? It may well be. Let's see if we can identify this guy. No, Japan is fine. And it's a little destroyer thingy. Subchaser. Could be a subchaser. It actually looks like one. Class patrol craft, 438 tons. Do we know anything else about it? We know it probably has a weapon. I think we can probably shoot it if we are lucky. Let's see. Angle on bow. What would the angle on bow be? Probably almost this. Oh, it's actually a little bit like this. You can see the front of the ship too. Is there any way of knowing? Yeah. Yeah, it's slightly off like this. There we go. Damage distance. Let's look at the distance from the top of the mast. What does it say? Do we know? Give me an estimate. We know it's this. And we know it's over there. Mm-hmm. Enter that. Angle on bow is probably almost this. I'm gonna say that. Keep that. There we go. Speed. Measure it. Gotta compute speed. Okay. Why do you need more data? I just gave you more data. Come on. Angle on bow. It's probably getting towards... This is fine, probably. And 19 knots. Is that what you're estimating here? Where's this angle on their bow? Is it like this. I don't know. I never know with this thing. Would this make more sense? No, it doesn't. Okay. 19 knots still. $26 knots. How fast is this thing going? Its maximum speed is 60 knots. That's ridiculous. No way. What? 266. That's actually probably pretty accurate, but okay. I was gonna say that's okay. 52 knots. Alright. This is off. Completely off. How is it completely off? Is this our bow towards it? Because if that's the case, we have to do it like this. Facing our ass towards it. $47 knots. Again, what's with the really weird speed settings? No way. Is it not the same ship? Is it different ship? Looks like a subchaser though. It might not be a subchaser. It might actually be a minesweeper. Is it a minesweeper? Well, it has that little... Is it a destroyer? Oh my god, is it a destroyer that we identify it? No, it has that little build-up at the rear. Kuzi destroyer? No. No, I think it is. It must be a subchaser, I'm pretty sure. Not a cruiser? No. It's a subchaser for sure. How are we messing up the whole thing? This is definitely it. And I think 47. How is it 47 knots? Are you nuts? No way. $14 knots. Now that's probably more like it. I'm gonna say that's correct. And we're gonna open up with... I'm gonna close this. We can just get rid of this. Thank you. We know now. Torpedo settings. Probably a fast torpedo. And we'll do a contact torpedo and get it high up in the water. See if we can hit it. Do one more measurement. We're almost at 180. Okay, one more measurement. If it notices us, we're screwed. Okay, that's the best I can do right now. 13 knots. I'm gonna say that's correct. I'm gonna say that this is incorrect. I'm gonna say this is, yeah, okay, that's the best we do. Fire away. Let's hope this works, otherwise we are in trouble. Torpedo in the water, good. Close the tube. Oh, we actually closed it. We fired it from a closed tube. That's not good. It's gonna mess up things pretty badly. This is a good training target though. We are firing it from the You're supposed to fire it from the aft tube, you morons. Oh, I'm dumb. I am so dumb. Forget that I'm not looking at my front, but I'm looking at my rear. Still doing that. Okay, great job there then. High speed, contact influence, high in the water. Still doing that. Fire away. Okay. Now it may react to the first torpedo, in which case we are definitely in trouble. But I may have done this just right. Okay, I'm just gonna lower my scope and wait for the time to run out. Use a lock now. Takes a long while to get there for the torpedo. That's unfortunate. May run out of juice. But you know, if it does, so be it. I hope we got the speed right and everything. It's difficult to get these small boats. It's very difficult to get these small boats. So, waiting for the time to tick down. That first torpedo was gonna go all the way around. That's not good. Stupid idea. Alright, torpedo going hot. Guess we could end up with the scope up again. And watch it blow if we did not miss it. Yeah, that first one missed. I figured as much. Oh boy. Is this gonna do it? Would be nice. Gonna surface the boat, I guess. It may have spotted us now. That's fine. Surface the boat. Battle stations, everyone. We missed it. Definitely missed it. Lower that scope. Got the deck guns manned. Aim for the water line. I'm sorry for the sound, guys. That's going to happen. Don't miss it like that. Yeah, they're just trying to get their bearings here. That's it. Beautiful. I'm gonna lower this. Hold on. Lower the scope. Where is it? Where is it? Oh man, the sound is just horrible. Oh, here it is. Hi. Oh, I think that did it. Something exploded. Burning fire, that's for sure. Guys really can't aim. Let me do that. Hold on. Can I take over for a moment? Thank you. Ah well. Let's go with 30. It's a small target. I get that this is difficult for them. They're wasting ammo though. Let's let this boat close a little bit. Oh, that's just... That hit it. Ha! We're not aiming for the waterline, but who cares? We're hitting it at least. Alright. Has it had enough? It will have. Damaging it. That's the bridge. See if we can hit it right in the citadel there. Yes, we can. It's difficult hitting me. Yes. It's already having problems. Do it. I think it lost its mast. Bang. Yeah, it's definitely sinking. Nah, we're missing it. Okay. Oh, there we go. won't be chasing us. Let's go ahead and flank out of here. Turn the course. Go. Hopefully we'll still hit it. Nope. Okay. Definitely not hitting it anymore. But it's sinking, so couldn't care less. That's definitely it. Okay. Try and keep hitting it. Yes! Enemy unit destroyed. So that's nice. We did it. Let's look at our damage. And let's go to normal speed again, please. Alright, let's see. Let's look at our damage. How do we did that? We did that like this. Okay, the AA guy gun is somewhat screwed. We have no permanent damage. Hull damage 12%, but that's okay. I'm just glad we sunk that fuckhead. Okay. Can we just secure from battle stations, please?
Secure
Okay.
from battle stations.
Great job. You on the AA gun. You need to chill for a bit. Oh, that means you're on duty. It's not good. Okay. Let's see. Where are we going in? Oh yeah. That was totally unnecessary, but I wanted to have some action in this first episode. So we are going back to the map screen for a bit. Oop. And let's not man the gun anymore.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I wanted to go back to my... yes. Great. Well, the torpedo missed, but thank God we made up for that with the deck gun. So that's a perfectly fine match for a first catch. And I'm just gonna go to open sea and save it, because never ever save near land is the creed. I'm gonna stick to that. Unless we meet up with another boat before we get here. Possible. Very possible. But I highly doubt it. Alright, so it's evening now.
Contact. Warship. Closing. Bearing. 5-7. Long range.
Oh, great. That's all we need. A warship. I guess they heard about us then. Oh, let's change our course a little bit. See if we can escape it. Here we go. Go a flank speed. Try and get rid of this thing quickly, if we can. Try and lose it in the darkness. There we go. I think we lost track of it now. Yeah, we definitely lost it. Great. Good job. Let's head north again. Change our course again. There we go. Following plotted course, and we are escaping. Okay, so we escaped that second encounter, which is good, because I would not have had fun had we gotten into trouble because of that. Okay, that's it for this episode. Look at the beautiful stars. Oh, YouTube. Pretty, ain't it? So I hope you enjoyed this first episode. I'm gonna save the game, and we'll be returning to this patrol next time, and we're gonna take some photographs. Hopefully expend some more torpedoes and actually hit something. That would be nice. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. See you all next time, and bye bye.